Don't have to worry about the executive producer trying to be all in the video, all on the record, dancing. Come to Death Row.
Come on, Blaze.
It's the beat for me.
Wow, 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 for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we are.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Voodoo Doll TV, back with a quick little jokes or whatever the case may be. And listen, I wanted to come to you guys to talk to y'all about the business side of what's been going bad with Diddy for like ages. Now, let me start by saying this. We all know that there are several lawsuits out against Diddy. A lot are coming from, women who have accused him and other people around him of SA. And a few of the people that are being sued is Aaron Hall, also Puffy's manager. It's a whole bunch of people, and everybody's going after Diddy and Bad Boy Records. Now, I deem this to be very, very key and important because number one, this stuff has been going on with Puff for years. I'm talking about since the beginning of Bad Boy Records, even when Biggie was there. Biggie even complained about Puff. Kim complained about Puff. Everybody had something to say about Puff. And now that all these allegations and lawsuits are piling in, the business side of the house is suffering as well. Now, let me just say this. Anybody who knows anything about the history of Bad Boy knows that that was never the label to be signed to. Everybody knows when you go to Bad Boy and you sign with that label, you will not make it past Bad Boy. That will be where you start and stop. You'll get some hits now. You'll get videos. You'll be all on the radio, but you will not get past Bad Boy as an artist. And it's sad because he's had countless of artists such as Carl Thomas, Total. He's had Faith Evans. He's had everybody that was like the business. They were the top tier of the music industry in the early 2000s. And this dude literally like promised them careers and then did away with them whenever he saw fit. And it sucks. So what I want to do today is talk to you guys about the business side of the house. Now, there have been many people over the years that has been complaining about Puff, that has been complaining about, their business deals, about their royalties, about everything. It was a lot of rumor that there were artists behind the scenes that was doing basically all of the work, and Diddy was getting all of the credit and all of the money. So we got people in this video that are going to speak up about some things, and they are to the likings of Freddy P from Making the Band. We also have Mace, who's going to say a couple things about his deal. Babs from Making the Band is also going to speak up on some things, and it's going to get crazy. So you guys, I need y'all to strap in and get ready. It's not a really deep dive, but I feel like it's deep enough for everybody to kind of get the gist of what's going on. And let me say this before I play this video. I keep telling y'all this lawsuit stuff is bigger than Cassie and Diddy. Diddy has probably made some people mad that he should not have. And this is the beginning of the end. Let me tell you guys what I know. This is the beginning of the end. We've seen this movie before. You do not recover from these allegations. You just don't. And I'm speaking of the SA allegations. But now the business side of the house is beginning to crumble because we got Day 26 and Aubrey O'Day and all these other people getting ready to get together to get him as well on the business side of the house. This is the beginning of the end. And honestly, I can't say I feel bad because I don't. Diddy has literally been a cancer in Black culture as it pertains to the music industry. He does nothing for anybody, nothing. Everything that he does, he sucks from Black people and then he profits off of it. So ultimately, this was basically a matter of time. So I want to let you guys hear a couple videos. Now I'm going to start this video off with Freddy P. Freddy P is speaking about his experience after Bad Boy and even a little with Bad Boy and how he contemplated unaliving himself, all types of things because he just could not get over, what Diddy done to him and severed relationships, all types of things. And I just want to say this before we play this as well, y'all. I know y'all see the suits, the glitz, the glam. Y'all see all of these things, the shiny suits, the videos, the cars, the clothes, the social media presence and all that. And I know y'all probably are thinking this has to be the life. Let me tell y'all what y'all don't understand about this. A lot of these artists, most of these artists are broke. I know they look like they have money. I know they look like they're doing well, but a lot of them financially are broke. And a lot of them are, if not mostly all of them, will leave the industry the same way they came in, which is broke. I don't care if you're talking about the music industry. I don't care if you're talking about the acting industry. I don't care which industry that is controlled by the powers that be. Black people walk in the door the same way they walk out, broke. And that's just what it is. So don't let the glitz and glam fool you. Don't let the shiny suits. Don't let the Instagram and the social media and all of that fool you. These people will not leave with this wealth. It's just that. And then also, in my belief, I believe that the powers that be are just over Diddy. And basically, his time is up. His alarm clock has gone off. And here we are. So I'm going to let y'all hear Freddy P and his story and what he had to go through. And we're also going to get to hear from Mace. We're also going to get to hear from the Lox. They had a run-in with Diddy because they were signed to them as well. And we're going to get the business side of the house squared away so that we can get into some juicier sides as well. So y'all take a look at these videos.
I don't understand what nigga done been through. This year alone, I done contemplated 2 or 3 times. I done pictured my brother walking in, finding me. I cried a few times thinking about leaving my son. Because you just get tired of life. It's like no matter what you try to do, you just gotta keep battling. Niggas got their foot on your neck, niggas wanna see you fall. And it be niggas, you know what I'm saying, like, it's this nigga Puffy. And my main reason why I really hate fucking life, dog. Like, people don't even understand. Like, I don't even give a well, I've never been to a point where I've thought of my whole life. Never. Nigga, I'm a gangster. You know, I partake in my share of street things that might occur. I apologize for my sins every night. But me personally, my own life, the thought alone, I was telling my dog, I'm like, I don't even know how I started thinking like that. Because it done got so bad where I done had it all. And fell to the bottom. How do you come back from that when you battling a giant? It's like no matter what you do, it ain't got nothing to do with your skill no more, because your skill is 90% better than any nigga that's out there right now, and the world knows it. But it ain't your skill, because you can't even get where you going because of the world is built on relationships. So if a nigga with you, that's saying they don't with Diddy. That's basically Khaled, Ross, all them niggas chose. You think I don't know them niggas? Them niggas ain't never gave me a verse. Them niggas ain't never did. Now, when I first seen Ross, man, after that shit, niggas said, man, I love you, man. You know what you did for our city? I love you, man. In the middle of the club, my nigga. Nigga ain't never gave me, nigga ain't never called back and say, hey, man, like real niggas supposed to. Every artist in Miami look out for each other. You ever seen anyone nigga do anything for me? Them niggas got their deal on the strength of me, man. Khaled, them and Diddy relationship is built off me, man. That's why them niggas don't fuck with me. That's why they can't fuck with me. Them niggas love, I had love, man. I was the only nigga screaming Khaled name when he wasn't shit, bro. Every city too, every radio station, every event. Khaled the #1 DJ with me, nigga. Cause I'm a real nigga like that. Ross was my favorite rapper before he fucking touched the Diddy hand. But notice how after the band, Diddy put his hands on them niggas a few months later. Oh, he wanna be they, because he wanna, that was a spit in my face, because me and him know what happened. Me and him had the conversation inside the office. I know what was supposed to take them. I just don't come from where I can be purchased, man. I ain't come from that, man. I came from, man, sleeping on dirty clothes, man. I used to fill up my clothes. We used to sleep on fucking pillowcases, man. I used to wear my fucking, we used to wash our clothes out, hang them bitches in the bathroom, go to school, mildew, my nigga. So I can't be purchased, bro. I've been through a lot. My family been through a lot, bro. For 20 years, man, it's like, and people like, oh, why you ain't? Cause bro, anybody that signed me, basically, I can't prove that this nigga hating on me, but I can see through my peers' actions how a nigga like Khaled can't even fuck with me. He can't even, if he want to. And I'll ask you after, say, oh damn, Khaled, when we got beef? Damn, Ricky, when we nigga, why you cutting checks to all these other niggas joints? Ain't now, mom, and now what artist Ricky Ross ever signed fucking with me, man. I went through 40,000, man. Ain't now nigga Ricky signed that can go through 40,000, man. Ain't now nigga Kanye signed that can run through 40,000. Ain't now nigga none of these niggas ever signed that can run through 40,000, man. And be noticed by a nigga who sold 80 million records. You can't take away what we done already. I done been through a lot, dog, and after some time, you just get tired, bro. You just get tired. I had to find more reasons to live this shit. I want step kids or something, dog. Cause my son grown. And seeing him happy, seeing him be successful is the last thing I want on earth. Y'all niggas don't know, I'll contemplate like I love God. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of earth, man. I want somebody to take my bro. I ask God to take my bro. I don't want to do it. Cause there's shit that nigga been through. I step on shit. No problem. I told my son the other day, I said, you know how good I feel knowing you don't have to come up in a life where you gotta pray for your sins. Boy, you don't have to worry about it. I said, dog, I've been through a lot. I've been praying for my forgiveness for my whole life. I don't know no other way. I don't know what it feels to be a good citizen. I don't know that shit, dog. I never had that, my nigga. From 13, we been providing on our own, dog. Big gangsters, my nigga, my mama kids. We ain't had no daddies, all that shit y'all niggas got. We ain't got all that, man. My big brothers is my daddy, dog. And we learned along the way. So I came up in a life where shooting is normal, robbing is normal. That's my son don't have to go through that. He can be a citizen. He can go do anything in this world. He can be a pilot. My fucking son can be a pilot, nigga. Think I give a fuck about these niggas. It ain't even about money no more. This shit ain't even about money, gang. Cause can't no money make me happy. Nigga, my dog asked me the other day. He like, what'll make you happy, bro? I'm like, I don't even know, man. I like doing for people. I just like to be able to be there for people. I just love to be there for people. That's what made me happy from day one. That's why I even did it, man. I don't give a fuck about no music, man. God gave me this talent. This talent is given, bro. You can't take that from me, bro. I do this shit. This shit y'all work hard on, I do in 2 minutes, man. 2 minutes. It take a lot to do this video. I don't even know if I'm gonna release it. But I needed this for my sanity. I had to just break away and talk to myself real quick. But people don't know what a nigga been through to be at your highest peak and have it snatched away from you because you don't want to kiss ass. And man, we all black people, man. Black people continue to step on each other and hold each other down. And that shit for people mental. I'm a nigga that'll run in there and blow shit loose, bro. I don't give a fuck. Do you really want to be in a situation where you make a man that mad, dog? Boy, you take it from a man's family where I gotta sell dope for 20 years and survive in these streets and still don't have a felony, my nigga. I done had my freedom almost taken away from me several times, dog. You hear me? Trying to survive, my nigga. You can't go get no job. You just want to be regular sometimes. You can't even go get a job. You walk in the job, hey, it's Freddy P. What's up, boy? You gotta back up out of what the fuck? You can't even be a regular human no more after some shit like that. But he don't know nothing about that because he don't come from this shit. He don't come from this shit for real. Niggas like that don't come from this shit. Niggas like that don't think all about hurting. Getting gain, power. Niggas gonna die horribly, man. You niggas gonna die horribly. Testicle cancer something, man. God gonna get you niggas, man. Cause you fuck with God hard, man. You got a nigga like me who don't even care about no money. I would have did way more for my city than any one of these niggas did. Cause I'm from Liberty City, I'm from Overtown. Them niggas just shoot videos though. Them niggas ain't never did shit for Gibson Park, William Park. Them niggas ain't never built no homes for the homeless. Them niggas ain't did nothing I would have did. Them niggas exploited my city, they exploited the culture. Y'all don't know, I'm just telling y'all, man. Be mindful, dog. Appreciate what you got, man. But you're not God, bro. When God put you on a mission to change people's lives, you do what he asks you to do. and you'll be rewarded. Nigga at 900 million, nigga, you still at 9. Kanye done passed you, Jay done passed you. Cause they don't practice bad business like that. They ain't stepping on each other to get where they gotta go. Nigga, you look at Jay-Z, nigga, Dame made millions, Bean made millions. Look, all them niggas around them made real money. Nigga, you ain't made 200,000 with you, nigga. But you done made over 60, 70 million off us, nigga. And we ain't make 200,000 a piece off you, nigga. Listen, man. I just want to tell y'all, this music industry ain't what it seems. I got people in this music industry right now that won't fuck with me. And I was cool with them. They won't fuck with me because of that nigga. Because with me and you won't fuck with that nigga. He take it personal. He want to shut doors. So they don't want to have nothing to do with that, and I don't blame him. I blame that nigga. Telling you, man. I had to talk to Dallon. I tell my brother what I was going through. My brother, I had to talk to Sean, Terry, the real people that's up under me know what this shit, they know I love, I'm fascinated with it. I'm ready for the next journey. When you go through what that nigga put a nigga through for the last 20 years, you get tired, bro. You just tired. You grow hate. It's like a cancer. It's like, nigga, what type of nigga is you? I want to leave this here in case I ever perish, my nigga. You could look back at this, dog. You die before me, dog. How you think I'm gonna feel? You think I'm gonna laugh? Or you think I'm gonna cry? When you have people supposed to cry about you, dog. This world gonna talk bad about you, brother. This world gonna exploit every bad thing. How you got every bad dollar? Your legacy is fuck, man. And you don't even go back and try to make it right, my nigga. Cause that shit not in you. Y'all niggas be worried about what's on you, not what's in you. That's the difference between everybody in y'all generation and my generation. That's the fuck generations, period. You niggas that's built for money only worry about what's on you. Yeah, I've been through it. Sometimes I just want to get away from the world and go get me a great job paying. I ain't got no felonies, man. I could have been anything, man. My whole family in law enforcement. I could have been a CSI. I could have been anything, man. But you put me on a pedestal to where I could be a world failure. If I'm succeeding in music, anything else in this world, you get publicly humiliated. Publicly humiliated. So I gotta sell dope. I gotta do what I gotta do to stay relevant for 20 years to make sure my son have, cause I can't go get it. I gotta do this shit. I don't wanna do that shit. Nobody survived this long in that shit. I did, nigga. Not halfway either. Ask him. I step on shit for real. Ask him. That ain't shit to brag about. You know why I did that? To protect my family. I did that so the streets know if you touch this family, cause I ain't have that protection growing up, dog. Ain't nobody, all I had was my brother Trigger and Foot. I ain't have no uncles that was known for this shit. My nephew uncle's known for this shit. Y'all play with them, you know what's coming with this shit. And that's why I did it. That's why when I left high school, I said, you know what? I'm gonna make sure no nigga play with my fucking family no more, nigga. When I get older, nigga gonna know not to touch my son. When I get older, niggas gonna know not to play with my fucking nephew. These niggas live in fairy tale, all that 20 grand, get your brand new pin to the ceiling, man. It was 10, nigga. You know what's up with me, man. Yeah. Shit came from the count. You know what's up. You know how we rockin', man. We really live this shit. Y'all niggas out here with all this fairy tale shit. Easy kissing that. Y'all done got rich off a nigga name. Ain't come back and throw a nigga $1. Got rich off a nigga because a nigga hated me so much. He went and shared the light to y'all. Cause I walked away from his plan. So he went and gave it to y'all. And y'all in return, y'all niggas won't even fuck with me because y'all want to be so down with that nigga. I don't fuck with none of them niggas, man. I don't got no respect for none of them, dog. All I tell them, when you see me, you got problem with me, say it, nigga, so we can shit out. Don't do none of that sneaky shit. Don't send no fuck nigga my way. Say it, man. Me and my face too, dog. Don't play with me, my nigga. Me in my face, do not resuscitate, man. That's how I'm living. Send me my God, dog. Send me to my mama, my brother, my nigga. Do not resuscitate. Y'all ain't living like that, dog. If y'all really living like that, man, all that y'all on the side of me, cause y'all know I'm real. Y'all know I'm real in everything y'all ever touched, everything y'all ever been around. Nigga, in my face, send your killer to me, but let me know what's on first so I can give you what you want, my nigga. I'm gonna be the one to give you what you want. You play with me, dog. I don't give a fuck if you who you is. That's on my mama's soul. You niggas be doing all this whole ass shit, man. I don't respect none of them, man. I got love for them because I understand they had to do what they had to do. All that. Man, y'all niggas got rich off a nigga, man. Off my back, my nigga. That nigga wasn't fucking with y'all. That nigga ain't never shake your hand before that. Until after that situation with me. He came straight down and fucked with them niggas, gave them niggas deals, put them niggas on everything, man. Big guys, stop playing with me, man.
So y'all just heard this old live that Freddy P just did. And let me just say this. Number one, my heart really went out to him and still does to this day. But ultimately, I find in his whole like rant, he's really stuck on the fact that, you know, he didn't make it and, you know, he was done wrong. And he was. But I really wish that him and other people understand that God is not in Hollywood. He's just not. So I know people might feel like, oh, well, you know, I should be doing this or I should be getting this because I'm a good person or I didn't do anybody wrong. But that's not how it works in Hollywood. It's just not. And it sucks. And again, my heart really goes out to him for real. Now, Babs did an interview with Record TV on YouTube. Y'all go check them out. And basically, she's confirming some of the things that that Freddy P was saying, but she's kind of like has glass full type of girl. So whereas Freddy P feels like his whole life has gone down the tubes, Babs says she took this opportunity to basically, you know, look at the things that she learned from it and made something from that. I'll take a listen to Babs' account and how she feels about what happened in the past, and then we gonna come back with some more people.
Side with him on some of these claims?
Well, I would say those are the claims that he feels as far as like the blackballing and all of that stuff. You know, each of us had our own situation when we left Bad Boy. A lot of the stuff I agree with him with. A lot of the stuff is not that I don't agree. I might say I can't really relate. You know what I mean? But we all went through the same process. We all had the same contracts. You know what I mean? We all was in the same house. We all was on the same stage. And so at the end of the day, we all had that same situation happen as far as when it comes down to business. And shout out to Willie from Day 26. Shout out to Vanity Kane, to all of the groups that came from the Making the Band franchise. You know what I'm saying? Right. We all had those similar type of I don't know what they had, but I'm pretty sure they shit couldn't have been no better than ours. I will say that.
Got you. Because also the dude Willie Teller from Day 26, he called out Diddy this week. I think right after Fred, or maybe the next day or the same day.
No, it was before Fred.
Oh, before Fred? So like the day
it was before Fred. Yeah, it was the same day. It was just earlier in the day.
Got you. So did you see that?
What, Willie's post?
Yeah, when he posted it.
Yeah, I seen it. I be looking, I be lurking.
And when you saw it, like, what was your reaction to it?
I just was like, wow, you know, like, yes, he said that the contracts were shitty and they were. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely agree. That's what I'm saying. All of us can really relate, you know, to that as far as the paperwork and all of that is concerned.
Got you. That's what's up. So let's do this now that you cleared the air with that. Making of the band, was it a dream come true or your worst nightmare?
I would definitely not say it was my worst nightmare. I could say it was a dream come true. It was dreams coming true with nightmares in and out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could have few good dreams and then one night you just have a fucking nightmare. And so for me, that was my experience. Like, you know, I was a sponge. And no matter with all the negative things over the years, I just tried to focus on all of the positive things that I learned, which allowed me to keep pushing. If I would have focused on all of the negative, I would have been, you know, the angry black woman, not wanting to do shit, not trusting nobody, not wanting to fuck with nobody. So I strictly had to tap out of the negative part and solely focus on all of the positive things that I learned. You know what I'm saying? The great life experience. You know what I'm saying?
The
relationships that I built over that time. So I had to look at that.
So as y'all heard, Bab, she was basically saying, yo, like he said some real shit and some shit I can agree to and some shit I can't. But ultimately, what I decided to do was take my experience and make something out of it. Like turn these lemons into lemonade. So shout out to Babs. But that just goes to show you how people can go through the same thing and experience the same things and rationalize them differently. And then the outcomes are different, you know, because a lot of people don't understand that your reactions to certain actions can be different from the next person who's standing next to you experiencing the same thing. And it's just all on how you internalize things and how you look at stuff. So now let's move on. Now we got Mace over here on $1 Million Worth of Game, and he's over there talking to the guys about his experience with Bad Boy. If y'all don't know about this, Mace was like Robin to Diddy being Batman. Like Mace was everything. Mace, what we found out later, wrote mostly, if not all of those songs that they was doing on Bad Boy at the time. Mace was the shiny suit dude next to Diddy. Like he was just, everybody knew Puff and Diddy. Everybody knew that. But he's speaking on his exit and his experience with Diddy. And as we can see, this is another person basically saying and this person was very, very close to him. But this is another person basically saying Diddy did him wrong. Y'all take a look at this interview.
Now, I can say this because it's not something I didn't say to him. Puff, how do I want to say this? Me and Puff was like, I felt like I did more than I got credit for, more than I got paid for.
You felt or did you do that? Because you said felt. Like,
okay, let's clear that up then.
You saying you feeling that?
No, we're going to keep it, because I'm trying to be nice. I never got paid what I was worth, and I never got the respect I was worth. So the disdain that I got for Puff is more like, you trying to keep me here, nigga. I'm not here. All my peers is up here. All my peers are bosses. When it's time, just like somebody raised somebody up, you know they did work with you, they go from your little man to maybe A&R to something else. He just kept trying to keep me right here, like he didn't want me to grow at anything. And to anybody, is that gonna bother you?
Yeah.
Especially if I'm producing the work.
Yeah.
Puff would go out and party, and I would be in the studio writing the records, and then I'd just come back and say, he'd say this is his part or that is his part, but I was the person there creating it all.
Right.
And then, I mean, from the lyrical standpoint, whether somebody did the beats, and even More Money, More Problems, I came up with that. I came up with the beat too. And I said, Stevie, we need to do this beat and do it like this. So just imagine all of these moments that are taken from you, the records, the beats, you ain't getting the money, you ain't getting the publishing, you ain't getting the respect. And I don't think you're like that.
No.
So that became really frustrating for me because I'm
looking. You
looking.
don't think you like that? What that mean?
I don't think you would like that.
Like,
if a motherfucker did you like that, what the fucking story is you listening to, man?
Man, I don't think you like that to be pulling what you pulling.
Yeah, you from the ghetto. You like?
Yeah, like you know what would come with doing that. But everybody is letting you get away with it. Everybody. So me quitting after one album, it didn't take long for me to figure it out. Like, I'm not gonna be here with this. I don't care who's here because you're not paying me and you're not respecting me. And that's the real problem.
All right.
And that's just the beginning.
Right,
then there's people that try to do bodily harm with me. They will be in the house with Puff. So I'm like, it's a funny game y'all playing behind the scenes. So when people see me, they just see me turned up. They just see me agitated. They just see me aggressive, but they don't know why. So if somebody, let's just say we run down on Gilly car, we got guns or whatever, where we got them, and we trap Gilly, and then the next week you see Wallow with me at your house, how are you gonna feel?
Yeah, I'm snapping out.
Tweaking, right? So now my head is bugging, like what's really going on? Because every time something happened to me, it's somebody that's with him. But this is supposed to be the nigga I'm signed to. This is supposed to be who I'm getting money with. And I gotta say this because when people see me irate and they see me aggressive, they wanna, oh, what is Mace doing? Mace is bugging. No, it's a point you get to that you're like, yo, I can't let you play because you playing now dangerous games. So imagine somebody doing that and then they over there talking about brother love. Imagine how you feeling, bro. So it's like you holding I can't blame Puff for this because I can't say he's doing it, but I can't say he's not. So if you look at the people who hate on me, right? They're from Revolt shows. Who run Revolt? The people that had the biggest problems with Mace and write the craziest stuff about Mace come from Revolt. Who run Revolt? I'm still asking y'all because everything people keep doing, I'm like, why do they keep tripping on me? It's almost like they want me to be something that's going to be detrimental to them because it's not going to be detrimental to me.
Damn.
So answer that though, since we really talking.
Run Revolt.
Diddy run Revolt.
Yeah, he run Revolt.
So now y'all heard Mace, and Mace had the parallel experience that Freddy P had. And this is the gag. Mace was around before the Freddy P, before the making a band, before all of that. And the fact that they're having the same experience tells you that if everybody's saying the same thing about a person, there's got to be some truth, if not the truth to it. You know what I mean? And then ultimately, like he said, like he took everything. Same thing Freddie was saying he couldn't even work with other people because once Diddy is done with you, he have everybody not mess with you. Mace basically sat up here and he did all of this work and he got nothing from the deal. I'm telling y'all, this is the beginning of the end for Puffy. Y'all don't understand, but let's get into some more stuff.
You need more proof? Biggie ain't here, so Big can't give you no receipts. He dead. Craig Mack can't give you receipts. He dead. What are you talking about?
Hello?
What's up?
I mean, where
Hey, yo, check this out, man. The last time y'all did this, man, y'all did the whole campaign, let the Lox go and all that. Y'all ain't want to be down with Bad Boy, so we let y'all go. Y'all want to be down with us, we let y'all go, we keep it moving. But to get on there and portray like somebody got to go and steal and rob and be shysting, y'all, that ain't really correct. You know what I'm saying? First of all, I'm at my office right now. I'm always accessible. Y'all ain't got to get on the radio and do certain tactics and do certain things to ever holler at me. Jadakiss, last time I saw you, I told you, let's get together, let's talk. You know what I'm saying? I told you I'm accessible. I said if anything don't come, if there's somebody standing in the way for you expressing yourself, or any of y'all expressing yourself, y'all can come get at me directly. You know what I'm saying? All that throwing the refrigerator and you gonna kill, y'all ain't killing nobody, man. You know what I'm saying? We businessmen. We all mature adults say all that right there. I'm at my office. Y'all can sit on this interview with her and talk as long as y'all want to talk about it. Or you can take the invitation I gave you before. But it's not even getting there because of your get on the radio, whatever tactics. I ain't your enemy.
Dog, we
you need to bang like that on cats that's coming at you. I ain't your enemy.
Just yesterday we got a note from your office saying you don't have no idea of none of this or nothing.
Just yesterday, your lawyer told us that.
I see you at the show backstage. You said find out what it was.
But don't sit here and portray like Puff took nothing from y'all.
What is it? What is it? What do you call it?
If it's 10 years,
what do you call it? And don't say we can come to your office or do none of that, because we can't do none of that.
Street was Volume 14.
We can't handle it no other way but with lawyers, and you know that, so don't get on the radio and act like a tough guy or none of that.
Wait, you know how we can settle?
You acting tough.
I'm in my office. So why don't we stop talking on the radio?
No, you want people to stop talking because you just don't want to know the truth, dog. We made one record with you. Money, Power, Respect. It's 10 years later, and you still got half of our publishing. Now, there's no way you can make it justifiable that you said you deserve half of our publishing.
You to my face. We just at the concert. You ain't saying nothing.
What are we gonna do saying it to your face? Get sued? What do you want us to do? We can't touch. We can't be violent or none of that. We can't even have.
You saying all this, dog? 2 years ago, Levels in Miami.
Let's recognize real. Y'all know where the office is at. There's a big sign on it. I'm gonna be here.
The whole National Guard's downstairs too. Cut it out, man. We can't talk
in this. I'm a grown ass man, man.
You're a coward.
And I don't take nothing.
You're a thief,
You're a coward.
Don't say you're a thief.
Okay.
You're a thief.
Come to the office, man. Come to the office so we can straighten it out there.
Yo, how we just three guys you don't even mess with. You had your Ace Boom publishing. You won't let his publishing go.
I'm at the office.
Pete Cutter. You won't let your man's publishing go.
You gonna argue in front of New York. That's the way you want to.
Do you own your man's publishing, dog?
Ain't nothing to y'all, man.
Do you own your man's publishing?
New York could believe it or whatever. I don't
Do you own your man's publishing?
I can sleep good at night because I ain't never did that to y'all. And if y'all ever want to,
dog, you had a whole bunch of artists that
Puffy.
Dog, you had a bunch of artists whose careers never went right with you, dog. Be for real, dog. Look at the list.
We don't want to be violent.
You the artist that did best for yourself. Look at your list, dog. Look at all the artists you dealt with. Look at the situation they dealt with.
You know,
12 not happy with you gone. Faith not happy with you gone. We not happy with you gone. Mace not happy with you gone.
Wow. All right, he's hung up. He's gone.
Puffy has been making money off of Biggie's name for longer than Biggie was alive. People keep forgetting he hadn't turned 25 yet. He was still 24 when he died. It's been over 25 years. Fucking Puffy has been making money on that boy's name longer than he lived. It supported all of Bad Boy. his catalog. Clearly, a Biggie Smalls verse is very valuable, the commission. What happened to that album? It was recorded. It was being mixed and mastered upon Biggie's death. It was supposed to have came out that summer after Biggie's album because Biggie's album was slated. He died a week and a half before his album came out. Then the commission was supposed to come out, and that was supposed to be his exit from Bad Boy. And then starting his own company. So tell me something.
So that was the argument between the Lox. They are basically downstairs talking about they ready to go pull up on Diddy because basically Diddy snaked them as well. You heard Jaguar right. She's basically up here talking about Biggie's album and how he was supposed to be doing something else and then all of a sudden he's unalive. Y'all, this is crazy. This is absolutely insanity at this point. Like I said, everything is not what it seems. Y'all don't understand that part, but maybe at some point some of you will. But sadly for most of us, a lot of us just like living in the comfort of denial. And, you know, if that's the case, then it is what it is. But let's get back into some of this doggone content. So look, we also know that Diddy has been alleged to be very touchy-feely with the guys. And they said, I didn't say it, but they said that Diddy has had bad business and bad zest, I'll say that, with the men in the industry. Now, we're going to get into his interaction with Meek Mill and also 50 Cent and how he's been calling this for a long time. He's also been advocating for the victims online on social media. So y'all check this out.
I'm telling you.
Yes, I do.
I'm telling you. Look. Later you gonna find out a little shit that I be saying. Man, listen. I'm trying to tell you the truth, but the truth sometimes it hurts.
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
That's all I want to do. But when a nigga tell me he want to take me shopping, what the fuck is the matter with this nigga?
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
I got a bankroll out this motherfucker. I want to take you shit. Why? Because when you walk around looking so motherfucking good, I'm going to feel like, God damn it, that motherfucker with me.
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
Right. It hurts people and they don't want to hear that shit, but I'm trying to tell you, nigga asked me, could he take me shopping? And it fucked me up because I'm looking like, what the fuck did this nigga just say? I want to take you shopping.
Fifth, when you continuously call Puff gay, does that affect your relationships in Hollywood?
I don't call him gay. I said,
Let me read it, Fifth.
Oh my God.
Sorry I can no longer help you guys. Soon you will all be gay and happy. You are all now left under leadership of Puffy Daddy. Report to the nearest rainbow. Dinner Thieves in theaters January 9th.
He says things, he doesn't even know what he's saying is like fruity. You know what I'm saying? Like, he says something fabulous and he goes, but me and you, we ain't party. Like, we need to party.
Man, I'm talking about for your birthday. Huh? Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
We partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but me and you ain't never really party, you know what I'm saying? Eyes, brother, man. Eyes.
What is he talking about? That's the kind of stuff that when people say that to me, I get a little uncomfortable. I get uncomfortable. Like he said something to me one time, a long time ago, at Chris Lighty's wedding. He told me he'd take me shopping. I looked at him like, what'd you just say? Let me move, man, before I do something. You're gonna make me mess up the wedding.
Oh, that's a nice gesture.
Let me get out of no, dude, take me. That's what a guy says to a girl.
Man, I don't know. I know. Check this out. On the up and up, the Puff, like he called, we should kick it on the telephone and after the Mace.
Right.
And the nigga be like, matter of fact, they send me the girl pictures of this girl, like, not the that y'all saw. Worse, way worse.
Wow. Oh, you kidding me up?
Like penetration pictures and
Nah, come on, man. Come on, Phil.
all that. And I didn't even I called the nigga, I said, yo, you with this girl? Like, you really, like, you like her like that? And he was like, yeah, that's my girl. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna send you something. You look at it, you call me back. I sent him the photos, the pictures and everything. And the nigga called back and was like, yo, thanks, man. Yo, I really appreciate that. Yo, where you get these shits from? And I said, you know, like, because they know, like, if something crazy is going on, if they send it to me, I'll make sure it get out there. Like, as far as this 50.com is concerned.
Yeah, yep.
And those other properties. So they sent it to me. But, you know, I really kind of felt like those photographs were not happening because of Cassie. I felt like they was happening because of Puffy.
So I'm not going to go with what were the pictures about. They are what they are. Mm-hmm. What, like, clearly, I guess the thing I want to know is who. I was told they were leaked. True or false?
True.
Not by you, right?
Not by me. Definitely not by me.
Do you know who did it, or do you have an idea?
We're closer to an idea of who did it. Yeah, it's being somewhat investigated. I don't even know if I'm really supposed to talk about it like that.
Right.
But yeah, I think we're close to finding out who it was.
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
Child, y'all seen that. But now we gonna get into the grooming side of the house. Let me just say this. I don't know if you guys know this. Diddy basically reared Usher up in the game, I want to say at the age of 10, between 10 and 13. And then in turn, Usher signed Justin Bieber. And Justin Bieber then went on to go ahead and be reared under Diddy as well. I don't know if you guys know that, but these are the facts. Now, what we do know today is that Justin Bieber, and you're going to see this in the video later on down the line, that Justin Bieber has suffered some things. Usher has come out and been truthful about his experience growing up with Diddy, and it's not good. And a lot of people are going to wonder, well, why would Usher bring him under there knowing that he went through the same thing? Again, reactions are different between different people, but ultimately trauma is trauma. And I don't know, maybe Usher was groomed in a way to where he didn't even understand or realize that he was walking Justin Bieber into the lion's den. Remember, this is all alleged. I'm just putting my 2 cents in and piecing stuff together for you guys. Y'all make y'all sound decisions. Now look, I'm gonna let y'all get into this video, but listen, remember this. I'm going to start this off with that clip from Kiki's mom. When Kiki mama went off on Darius, that's Kiki baby daddy, and was saying, you trying to go off on my daughter behind Usher, but Usher is bisexual. Please keep that in mind as you go through everything that we're going to hear from Usher, his mother, and Justin Bieber. Y'all take a look at these clips, and I'm going to come back with final commentary because this is crazy.
I'm gonna ask you, Usher's bisexual, he sleeps with men, you stupid motherfucker.
I'm on Wiggins.
This motherfucker on earth.
You should know, you spend more time with Grooming.
Usher, you a dumb motherfucker.
But Puff say this party, Playboy, this party right here, I see $1.5 million. I said, what? You spent $1.5 million on this party? I started following him. So I followed him the whole time. I don't remember watching Puff at the Beverly Hills Hotel. I'm filming this. And it's a pool party that is ridiculous money. And I look up and I see Dr. Ruth. I don't know if you know who that is. The sex lady. The sex lady. I see Dr. Ruth. I said, Miss Ruth, could you please come over here? This guy by the name of Sean P. Diddy Combs. I need you to come meet him. I need this for my camera. Flip the camera this way. There's Demi Moore and some young dude. I don't know who the dude is. So I said, Puff, who that? Oh, that's the young cat. I asked him question. I said, cool. So I asked Demi Moore, I said, is it cool if she said, sure, whatever. Watch who benefited from it. Nick Cannon used to sleep on my couch. Wow. 13 years old. He'd be in one part of the house. He'd be like, can I go back in there? You can't. Get in. You can't come in here. He'd be like this, right? He slept on the couch.
So when you came to Atlanta and your son gets into this group and he's doing well, you're his mother. How did you make sure that people didn't take advantage of him?
I moved to New York City and I lived with Sean Puffy Combs for a year.
I was assertive. Okay? I did my homework.
That's the crazy thing. Now, that was L.A. Reid's idea, right? We're sending you over to something called Puffy Flavor Camp.
There you go.
To learn
Flavor Camp?
Yeah, that's what it was called.
Remember, Usher went to stay with Puffy. Now, that was a business decision right there. Because I didn't know Puffy.
I didn't know him.
And you're going to go to Puff Daddy's. He's going
in the 90s. Do you understand what that's like?
Puffy's place was like just filled with chicks and orgying like nonstop, right?
Nah, not really. I
Come
mean,
on.
but
So Puffy was there, and I will never forget it. We had this conversation, and he said, "You're gonna have to trust me."
hey, it was curious. I got a chance to see some things.
Yeah, but you were 13. What were you seeing?
I went there to see the lifestyle.
Right.
And I saw it. And it was but I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at.
And I look to my right, and there's a kid standing there drinking champagne.
Oh no.
And I couldn't help but wonder who the hell let their child come into this club, stand in the VIP section, and drink champagne. I mean, guzzling champagne out the bottle.
It was pretty wild.
So nobody tried to, some woman didn't come along.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
I didn't say that. What I did say is that there were very curious things taking place. And I didn't necessarily understand it.
Hey, young brother, everything's good? Selling out arenas and everything? Starting to act different, huh? You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Well, I mean, you try to get in contact with me, through all my, partners and whatnot. But you never really got my number, so. Okay. My number?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you my number.
Yeah.
It's 555.
Yes. Okay.
5555.
Okay. 55. You heard that? Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm here to because you've been a big supporter of mine. All jokes aside, this right here is my young brother right here. He's been a big supporter of mine. My album's coming out, and we got the crew going around now. You in New York City? Yeah. We got the Dirty Money crew. We wanted to make you an official member of the Dirty Money crew.
Are you
right?
serious?
There you go.
That is
Justin Bieber. Is it your swag? And then you got to do the swag walk too. Okay. I got to show you the swag walk. And Scooter.
Right now, he's having 48 hours with Diddy, him and his boy. They're having the times of their lives, like where we hanging out and what we doing. We can't really disclose.
There was a time where I was sipping lean, I was popping pills, I was doing Molly, shrooms, everything.
As soon as you turn 16, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you rock this every time you come to LA. Yeah, this will be yours. So every time you come to LA, it's a little dusty, but fun shot.
Biggie Smalls was there.
Biggie Smalls was there. Lil' Kim, Craig Mack.
All these people are hanging around.
Yeah, man. Faith Evans,
And your parents
Jodeci,
were
Mary
okay?
J. Blige. They didn't know nothing about this shit.
Man. Woo. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna be driving this next year.
Yeah, when you get 16, you come down there, you gotta, wear your seatbelt.
I mean, I'm 15. You could ride in the passenger seat. I got my permit. Not yet.
Oh.
I was having a good time, you know what I mean?
Does he have you doing any chores? Are you doing dishes at all? I mean, to keep you humble somewhat? Or are you just like, can you stay up till 4 in the morning with them and party?
I mean, I could. I actually stayed up longer than them.
16.
Let's slow down, Judge.
Okay.
Let's slow down, okay?
One step at a time.
And do you have money? What's going on?
I mean, I had like per diem. I had like,
What
like
a
living.
life.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
14 years old. You're a dad now. Would you ever send your kid to Puffy camp?
Hell no.
I'm gonna rash you. Usher's bisexual. He sleeps with men, you stupid motherfucker.
Armand Wiggins.
This motherfucker on earth.
You should know you spend more time with Grooming.
Usher. You was a dumb motherfucker.
Child, that was a lot. If y'all can't put them 2 and 2 together, then I don't know what to tell y'all. All I'll say is this. This is the beginning of the end for Diddy. Diddy does not even realize it yet. They're ushering out the old people so they can usher in the new idiots, the ratchet culture people, your Sexy Red, your Sukianas, all these young kids who are going to basically do whatever it is the powers that be tells them until they're done with them, and then they'll wash them out and it'll be wash, rinse, repeat. That is what they do with us as a culture. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about this stuff and drop down in the comments. I'm very interested to see what y'all think. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow me on all platforms, Rumble, Twitch, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, on the backup page, Voodoo Doll TV's The Dollhouse. Follow me everywhere. I'm everywhere there's a platform, and I'll see y'all hoes later. Bye.
Mr. Carroll, how you give the Voodoo Doll time to talk? I don't get no fucking time to talk.
Who the Voodoo Doll is?
The nigga you just had up here.